Good evening, everyone. Let's start the session with a school song.
It all just feels like a dream to me to find a school so true. And I know it's all in make-believe when I picture a school like you. The one thing that I learned from you is that I can make my dreams come true. Someday when I wake up to find memories of Billabong in my mind, imagine how that could be. Imagine how that could be. T for teamwork, P for empowerment, and for mutual respect. B for passion, I for integrity, A for accountability. Billabong high, Billabong high, Billabong high, you know you can fly. Billabong high, you can touch the sky. Billabong high, Billabong high. We have aspiration over ambition. In our minds we have rhythm, courage and humanity. What makes us Billabong high is we believe we can touch the sky. Billabong high, Billabong high, Billabong high, you know you can fly. Billabong high, you can touch the sky. Billabong high, Billabong high, Billabong high, you know you can fly. Billabong high, touch the sky.
A very good evening to everyone. I'm Vidita Khandelal from grade 5.
And I, Kanishka Pant from grade 5.
Welcome you all on a digital platform of Learn Inspire Talk series.
On behalf of Billabong High International School, we would like to thank all the parents for their support and work towards our school.
Belong Inspire Talk series initiative will bring together working parents from various fields of expertise. They will share their life experiences, which will help motivate and inspire students towards achieving the goals.
BHIS strongly believe in the core values which inform your thoughts, decisions, and actions and help you align your career or life path to what's important to you. They are essential foundation in finding your life purpose because they remind us and others we truly are.
BHIS core values are diligence, hardworking, persistent, resilient, service, generosity, enterprise or charity, leadership, stewardship, compassion, kind, empathetic, humble, resourcefulness, creative, risk taker, dynamic, outward looking, commitment to a large community, a family, a belief system, cultural models, sustainability, environment, and integrity, honest, trustworthy, modest, respectful.
Billabong Inspires Talk series is all good up today for an interesting and enlightening session with our speaker, Mrs. Maya Agarwal, who will be taking us through her life journey.
Mrs. Maya Agarwal has done MBA with finance. Previously, she was working as executive in Kotak Mahindra Bank loan department, and presently she is working as a homemaker, proprietary of Creamy Crush.
Her hobbies are painting, dancing, fitness, and learning new things.
Now, without much ado, we would like to welcome our guest speaker of the day, Mrs. Maya Agarwal.
Hello, everyone. Could you, am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Hello, everyone. I'm Maya Agarwal from Creamy Crush. I'm working as a home baker. So I'm very thankful to be part of Parents Talk Series. And this is a very great initiative taken by Billabong High. I'm very honored to share my experience here today.
Thank you, ma'am. Before we go further, we would like to showcase Creamy Crush creativity.
Excellent work. It looks so yum. Ma'am, I have got so inspired from your journey, and we both have got so motivated to see your commitment towards your work.
Ma'am, we would like to ask you a few questions related to your journey and to your work. Also, students can ask their questions by writing in the chat box.
Ma'am, firstly, I would like to ask, when did you start baking? What sparked your love of bakery?
Actually, I started baking from uh, 10 to 12 years ago. I love the creative part of it. So I started it as a profession.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, you progressed to Creamy Crush. How did that happen?
Actually, I am very career oriented, and as you know, I am a working woman. So I wanted to do something, but as my kids were very young, so it was very hard, like difficult for me to do 8 to 5 job. Then I think I should uh, convert my passion to profession. So I start Creamy Crush uh, 4 to 5 years ago. So this is I started like this way. I started my Cream Crush.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am,
Okay.
how do you keep organized while baking? How do you keep a schedule for what needs to be done?
Actually, baking is a step-wise process. So I every thing if you want to do in proper manner, so you have to organize it in prior notice. So I always divide my work in parts, and that way it's very easy to do like finish my work.
Thank you, ma'am. Tell us about the time you went above and beyond for a customer. What did they request?
Actually, each and every customer is precious for me. So I do every single order from bottom of my heart. Like I do all efforts in uh, every single order. So like every customer is same for me.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what other skills besides baking would you bring to your brand?
Actually, I am planning to bring few healthy products like energy bar or sugar-free cookies, sugar-free cake under my brand name, that everyone, like if you are fitness freak or you bit aware of your fitness or concerned about your fitness, you can easily consume my product.
Amazing. Ma'am, why did you choose Billabong for your kids?
Billabong, actually, Billabong is demand of change. Like day by day, everything is changing. The pattern of study, I love the way teachers taught, the overall development. I I can't explain. I love Billabong actually. I love Billabong.
Thank you, ma'am.
My kids can start talking anywhere on any topic. That is learned from Billabong. This is Billabong.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what are your favorite things to bake?
Baking, as I told you, baking is like a step-wise process. Uh, I love decorating part of baking, like cake decoration. You know, cakes. Ba- uh, Baking is your dry cake, but I love decorating part more.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, what do you find most challenging about being a baker?
Most challenging, uh, new customer, new challenges, daily basis. Uh, facing new challenges, new like every customer have their requirements. They want something new. They want something new, more creative. So every day is challenge for me. Every day is challenge for me. I have to do new things, new experiments for my like baking items.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, how do you stay up to the date on the latest trends in cakes?
As I told, change is the requirement. Uh, every single customer wants new things, so I have to update myself uh, with new ideas. I always follow. I actually always learn from other bakers. I learn from their ideas, try it, and serve my customers.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, do you have any closing thoughts regarding the session?
It's a very good initiative. Actually, kids are always follow their parents. So I think this session can influence other students, other kids to do something new, other than like follow their parents, but they can also learn from other parents' uh, experiences, uh, and we as a parent can share our thoughts to everyone. This is best thing. This is best thing, and this is a new thing which uh, BHIS started till date in our city.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Now we would
Thank
like
you.
to read the questions from the chat box.
Ma'am, someone wants to ask, what does the future of the bakery industry look like?
It's a very huge, like I think nowadays uh, every small to big occasion, everyone needs थोड़ा मीठा हो जाए. You know, we should start from sweets. We are start from chocolate. A bite of chocolate gives you a big happiness, a big smile on a kid's face or a young one. So I think it's a very huge industry, and there is lots and lots new things you can explore with.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, someone has asked, what are your favorite techniques you use daily as a baker?
Favorite technique, as I love decorating parts, so I always uh, like ready to play with my cream. I always play with my whipping cream and do new things, new experience, new experiments with my whipping cream.
Thank you, ma'am. Someone wants to know how many cakes do you schedule to make on the same day?
Uh, Actually, it's it's actually very difficult. Like sometimes I got so many orders in a day to deliver. Uh, I think max to max like 10 to 12 cakes I already delivered in a day. But for that, I have to prepare uh, beforehand, like 1 to 2 days before, that I can manage all the deliveries properly on time, scheduled, and I have to everything ready. I have to ready with all the ingredients. No, so schedule like 1 to 2 days. Uh, I need to like.
Thank you, ma'am. Ma'am, someone has asked, what is the difference between fondant and buttercream icing?
See, buttercream and fondant both are entirely different. Buttercream uh, is for covering your cake. Again, fondant is also used for covering your cake, but buttercream is like basic covering, and then you can use fondant. You can't directly use fondant on a raw cake. Okay, and uh, fondant is mainly used for decorating part of the cake. Like as you all have seen small toys or flowers on the cake that is made up of fondant, and but buttercream is type of whipping cream, which is normally we use whipping cream on the cake. So buttercream or ganache we use on cake, crumb coating, and then you can use fondant to cover that cake.
Thank you, ma'am. And Bosky Jaiswal wants to know, what are the other bakery items that you prepare?
I prepare cookies, muffins, cupcakes, chocolates, and few more things like pastas, burgers, and pastries, many more.
Ma'am, someone has asked, what do you prepare theme-based cakes as well?
Yes, I prepare theme-based cake as you all seen my uh, beforehand. Uh, I already make theme-based cake like so actually nowadays customer demands for theme-based cake, movie theme cake, Spider-Man theme cake, or Superman theme cake. So theme cake is my speciality. As I told you, I love decorating part of cake. So yes, I do theme based cake.
Thank you, ma'am. And Bosky Deswal wants to know which is your favorite flavor? Which cake did you enjoy eating as a child?
I chocolate cake. I love chocolate.
Ma'am, someone has asked, do you enjoy decorating cakes or cupcakes?
Yes, yes, I love to do.
Thank you, ma'am. Now it's time for some fun element. It's quiz time. Students will get 10 seconds for each question, and they're requested to write their answers in the chat box. The first question is a method of cooking food over boiling water, and your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
and the correct answer is D, given
D.
by Arna Jaiswal. The next question is dash is a process of cooking by dry heat, especially in some kind of oven, and your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
and the correct answer is B,
D.
given by Basil Ahmed. The next question is which one of these desserts usually is better refrigerated several hours or overnight before serving? And your options are
10,
Good.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
and the correct answer is C, given by Manamrut 4NN. Next question is which of these cakes is actually not a cake? And your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Cake.
3, 2, 1,
A.
0.
and the correct answer is D, cheesecake, given by Kunjika Gupta. The next question is if a cookie recipe calls for butter and you decide to melt the butter first, what will happen to the cookies? Your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
Flat.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
and the correct answer is C. They'll be
C.
flat, dark, and greasy. What is blind baking? And the options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
B.
3, 2, 1, 0.
and the correct answer is D. Baking a crust without a filling.
Filling.
The next question is which company was the first to make a batch of chocolate chip cookie dough ice cream? And your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
The correct answer is C, Ben and Jerry's, given by Arna Jaiswal. The next question is, who invented the microwave oven? And your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is A, Percy Spencer, given by Arna Jaiswal. The next question is, tort means cake in what language? And your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Italian.
And the correct answer is A, German. The next question is, where was the first solid chocolate bar made? And your options are
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
And the correct answer is B, United Kingdom. Many congratulations to all the winners. Please give clap reaction to all the participants. Thank you so much, ma'am. We have got so inspired to see your passion towards your work. And I'm sure everyone must have been amazed to get to know more about your inspiring journey. Our heartfelt gratitude to our founder and CEO, Mrs. Preeti Agarwal, for initiating such talks which kindles in us the curiosity to explore more. We convey our heartfelt gratitude to our guest speaker, Mrs. Maya Agarwal, for the dynamic talk. Your feedbacks and suggestion is most important to us for raising the bar all the time. WhatsApp class group will remain open till 5:30 p.m. Parents and students are requested to share the feedbacks and suggestions in the class group. Thank you so much, everyone, to be a part of this Billabong Inspires Talk series. We shall meet next week on 19th February 2022 at the same time for a culmination of PHIS Talk series. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.